Do you have any idea when JPMorgan and BlackRack plan to launch an XRP ETF? In this video, we will discuss the matter. In addition, the SWIFT banking system is being traversed by XRP. Will it take place? It is my hope that today's film will demonstrate that to you. We'll also discuss it, and I have some great news about Ripple and XRP to share with you. Keep watching till the end of the video. Do something if you think this video is helpful. Please explain, else I am completely confused. Sure, let's sign up, check it out. Those that succeed are the most intelligent. Real Bitcoin is XRP. Let me entertain you here in the short movie, only 34 seconds. The author makes a strong case. I share this view since we haven't reached a point where institutional support is robust. The Mitsubishi Bank in Tokyo needs 100 million yen in Tokyo and $100 million in New York in order to send and convert 100 million yen to dollars. That is a good example for me to use. And first investment of $200 million is being made by you. So 50 of the funds can be released by the bank. That needs to be done, but it hasn't been done yet. Presumably, it is on its way. In a broad sense, I believe it is. Indeed, we comprehend fully. Presumably, it is on its way. But my guess is that it is. If I had to guess, I'd say yes. We are aware that this will transpire. Financial institutions are keen to put this into action. I thought some financial institutions would be sluggish to make this change. As one might expect, larger banks would feel the effects of the shift to the digital economy more keenly than their smaller competitors. These cryptocurrency financial railroads are owned by some of the world's largest banks, including Chase, HSBC, and Citibank. For the privilege of using their system to transmit value, other banks pay them just as things are. So are things. Therefore, it's possible that these smaller and medium-sized banks won't have the capital to invest in all of this new infrastructure. For that matter, what would be the best course of action? Cryptocurrency and XRP have just emerged, with the latter serving as both a digital currency and a versatile asset class. People as tokenized value on that new DLT system are the new currency. Suddenly we're all filthy rich. Assume we didn't do that. The plan is thus laid out. The CSE and XRP were involved in a court battle, and Ripple came out on top after Mario Nafel's announcement. In his battle with the SEC, Ripple recently scored a major victory. A judge in the United States has granted their request to expedite the resolution of their XRP dispute. Not only has Gary Gensler resigned, but the lengthy legal actions surrounding this issue are also now winding down. Please understand that I will no longer care about this after Gary Gensler departs. Once you receive this case, it will be over. Everyone from the judge to the SEC to the CFTC and beyond has stepped away from this. In the US, cryptocurrency will soon become a major industry player, kind and crypto supportive. Excellent. No opportunity to sign up will be available. We should collaborate. Really, I'm not serious. Do you know which one we'll meet? Truly, that was a failure. The previous method was that. We are doing away with that system. I am also hopeful about the future as we enter 2025 with this new administration that is crypto-friendly. The United States may have the most crypto-friendly congressional branch, but I still think it's falling behind other developed nations when it comes to digital assets and usage. All power now rests with them. With such firm control over the executive branch, legislative chambers, and the House, they will achieve their objectives. Because of this, we will observe their expected completion time, and if America can once again be seen as a technological powerhouse, it will entice individuals who may have fled their own states due to the uncertainty of American law. Then I'll play it. Unfortunately, American companies are developing practical uses for technology that aren't selling well in the US market just now. This is due to the fact that American corporations are trying to sidestep the issue by responding to the sexies' arguments that they themselves fail to comprehend. For now, let's just watch what transpires. Note that XRP's status as a security is not the crux of the issue. People who have been keeping up with the area and its developments likely already know that, but it could be helpful for people who have XRP but aren't interested in the news. There has been no appeal regarding the obfuscation of XRP. How they deal with sales to institutions is the key. Before you know it, most things will have been taken care of. The country was also set back 20 years by Fox Business's Mike Flood and Republican leader Gary Gensler. I propose we watch this video and then discuss it. The rules are being laid out clearly, so I understand what you're saying. An issue with the legality of this market was, in my judgment, the lack of clarity regarding its management, regulations, and oversight. This is due to the fact that all branches of government were compelled to adhere to numerous regulations pertaining to climate change under the Biden administration. Is that something you can get behind? Also, companies need to obey all of the new rules. They were primarily concerned with environmental issues, yes. Also, we'll be taking legal action against digital assets. Are you conversant with the provisions of the law? Lots of people have never heard of many of these topics. Then, all of nowhere, markets are being shut down due to an SEC probe. America was set back 20 years by Gary Gensler. The road ahead of us as a robust digital asset monetary economy is far from finished. I think so. Just to clear the air, SEC head Gary Gensler is leaving his position. Actually, legislation creation does not reside with the SEC, but with Congress. The United States' lack of progress is Gary Gensler's fault. I've come to realize the cryptocurrency market's haziness is due to more than just Gary Gensler. Even though 20 years is a long period, a few years, in my view. Present is Congress. They are the ones responsible for writing the laws. It will require their joint effort to pass and become law. Okay, I'll admit that it annoys me that some lawmakers take pleasure in putting the blame on others. By collaborating, we can resolve this matter. Indeed, I concur. A jerk was Gary Gensler. I fail to see how his actions benefited the market, right? However, if our goal is to regain our position as industry leaders, we must first turn inward, gather ourselves, and then proceed. I will always be appreciative. President Trump is here. Both the financial technology sector and the United States will experience a golden age as a result. And I know you want to overcome China as the leading country. Chinese officials are also interested in taking that role. Please let us know if you have any thoughts regarding China, or if you oppose any bills that would stop funding companies that are sanctioned by the United States and China. There are still a lot of Chinese stocks trading on our markets, including ones that are sanctioned. Yes, of course. That's unnecessary, dude. Don't you think everything is fine? We will understand all of this as we move forward. All right, let's get this out of the way quickly. After the XRPF, what comes next? The core XRP